wonders why an undead is holding a light sword, and thinks it's a unique monster. He attacks it again, but it doesn't seem effective, and his sword is already damaged, so he has no other choice, and unlocks his limit. He charges again, but this time, he eliminates the monster with one strike. The sword flies away, and he regrets it because he wanted it. The monster drops a gemstone, so he decides to accept it, as the sword lands in the castle, and the guards are confused about what happened. They wonder what to do, so the second Princess Rion asks them to call an appraiser to analyze the sword, and investigate who threw it into the castle, thinking he must be strong. Shinya walks through the city, and he sees injured soldiers. The guard explains that a squad of 12 was attacked by the Skullface, but only 4 returned, and Shinya realizes that the carriage belonged to them. The guard also mentions the sword thrown into the castle, so Shinya feels guilty for the trouble. He returns to the guild, and Celica notices that the adventurers gathered to defeat the Skullface, but Shinya reveals that he already killed it, and shows the gem it dropped, leaving her in disbelief. She shouts that one person is not enough to defeat a Skullface, but turns red for getting too close. Celica's co-worker Alice suddenly appears, and Celica tells her that Shinya defeated the Skullface Jack. But he explains that he has no proof, because the equipment from the Skullface isn't much, so he didn't bring it with him, and Alice finds it strange, since even rank B equipment can be worth a small fortune. She asks Celica to analyze the gemstone, since it should contain the Skullface's mana. Shinya wonders about the frequency of Skullfaces, and Alice explains that many people lose their lives in the northern forests due to the monsters. So the ranks of the dead can merge with mana, creating the perfect environment for undead creation, but the forest doesn't have much mana, so there shouldn't be a powerful undead. Shinya realizes it was an exception, and reveals that its level was 359, which shocks both of them. Celica runs to analyze the stone, and Alice explains that if this is true, he's stronger than a rank A group, but he asks her to keep it a secret, since he doesn't want to draw attention. He goes to the restaurant, and while he waits, Cilia explains that someone will share the table with him,